We are going to continue to fight this battle. Again, we're not doing this to ask and plead and beg for money. That's not what this is about.
The owners of Fred and Peanut the squirrel that got taken by the state then put down are speaking out. They're going to sue the state, but we got to remember that one little squirrel was a big money maker. At the end of the day, it's sad that the squirrel died, but at the same time, if you're going to bring awareness about the story about your pet, maybe not do it on Instagram where little things are popping up. It takes away from the message. And another thing I want to say, this was a business. Even though it was a nonprofit, he's still making profit. Even though he's helping animals, he only started doing this after he got Peanut. Listen, Peanut, he tried to put it back into the wild. It came back to him. He took care of a squirrel. The mom died. And this is a beautiful story. He had it for 7 years. I'm not hating on the man, but at the same time, he started a nonprofit after he put videos of Peanut online and went viral. Everybody started catching on, and then he started making money, and he did something good with it. And then they came and take it, and they basically destroyed his business because that's what it was. But at the same time, he put his business out into the world. That's how they got people to know about Peanut. That's how they made the money. With that being said, maybe somebody inside didn't like it, and somebody just ratted it. The point is, I hope they get justice, but at the same time, I think he's going about it a little bit, be honest with yourself. You're making money. You did this because he brought money, and now he's not here, so you're not going to get money. The cash cow has now no longer, But anyway, let's wish him the best. The whole world, everybody and their mom's talking about this, but let's not forget to go out and vote, and make sure you vote for none other than, we know who. If you don't know what I'm trying to say without saying it, then you probably shouldn't even be watching what I'm doing. But maybe you should. But anyway, this is about Peanut, not me. Oh, and Fred, and that guy, Mario. Anyway. They really took the damn squirrel. With illegal aliens coming over, they can't even fill the potholes on your damn road, and you're spending all this money in taxes, and they use it to go after this guy, go in, like SWAT, 7 deep, put him and his wife on the floor, ask her questions like about immigration and stuff. Are you serious? Anyway, if you haven't heard about the story, go look into the story about Peanut the squirrel and how the state took him away because they didn't have papers, but they tried to get papers. Anyway, it's not as weird as the story as you think. This is government overreach. And people that say they want more government, this is a prime example of maybe that is not the way. And if you vote for a certain person coming up, that's what you're going to get. So let the story about Peanut make you understand you have an important choice when you go to the polls in a couple days.
We have a lot at stake here with our nonprofit and not finding the funding that we need to continue to help animals. So that's why we plead our case. Again, a lot of this fell on the back of a squirrel who is no longer with us because the government decided it was more important to take a squirrel and a raccoon away from a very good family and a very good environment. Guys, we can't go further into our legal action, talking just yet, but just know that we are moving forward in that process. We have a group of well-versed people putting together a very, very nice civil case at the moment. There is a lot of moving pieces in this puzzle. There is a lot of questions that need to be asked. Like I said before, in this raid, there should have been nobody asking my wife her immigration status. There is no reason to ask for cameras in the house. You came here for a squirrel and a raccoon and you raided my house for 5 hours. So you need to explain to us why that happened. And so there are a lot of unanswered questions that we want answers to. And if we don't get those answers, somebody better answer the bell when it comes time. This is not going to stop here. We're not going to allow this state to get away with it.